Oh, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I apologize. I am totally sick, but I have run out of time on procrastinating this wideband install on the Gallant. So, I apologize for all the coughing in advance. I feel like I'm coughing up a lung. Anyway, so instead of welding it, I didn't want to pay anyone to weld it. I have a fair amount of tools, so I bought this AEM, the no weld O2 sensor mount kit. I know it's a newer product on the market, so I wanted to open it up for you guys, kind of show you what comes with it, and then kind of document the install. I've already read through the instructions. It all seems pretty straightforward. So let's see what comes with it. Obviously, it's packaged in pretty thick plastic, so nothing's poking through, whatever. Always, AEM brings you a nice decal with your products. Every one of my gauges came with a decal, so that's always nice. Alright, so essentially the gist of this is you drill a hole in your exhaust at a 10-degree angle. If you're a turbocharged car, you want to be at least 18 inches down the downpipe after the turbocharger, ideally on a straight piece of exhaust. So we're going to weld this into my test pipe. That's the perfect place to do it. That way we can unbolt it, let the exhaust hang down, drill at the proper angle, and then install this clamp with the gaskets provided. So you drill your hole, you line this gasket portion up here with the hole, and it is flexible. I don't want to bend it right now. It's flexible, and it's also got a self-adhesive backing piece. So you have your hole, line this center of this up with it, wrap this around, peel the backing off, and set it in place. And then you use your additional gasket piece and line that up with where this one ends. Bend it, measure where the two meet, and trim, and then peel the backing off this one and set that one in place as well. Then, of course, common sense would dictate that this clamp comes next, in which case you line the clamp up with the hole. Clamp up with the hole, and then you clamp this down for 10 foot-pounds of pressure on each one of these bolts. And theoretically, this will give you a leak-free, weld-free exhaust bung to install your AEM or whatever brand wideband sensor you use that comes with. It's the standard pipe fitting threads, for Bosch O2 sensors. Every brand uses the same fucking O2 sensor basically. So, all right, without further ado, we'll get after it. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is jack the front end of the car up so the jack stands underneath. All right. And we'll keep the jack in place just as a additional safety measure.
Okay.
Are you videoing? Why'd you say okay? Clown. All right. We'll start it. We'll start this hole with a 1/2-inch drill bit. We'll see how it goes. If it tries to walk, I would recommend drilling a smaller pilot hole. All right. Let's see. Now that we have our exhaust unbolted, we can basically draw an imaginary center line and drill a roughly 10-degree hole for the bung. The reason it needs to be 10 degrees is just so that it's never sitting in liquid. So you always want it elevated above the center line. Whatever liquid could get in your exhaust of a 3-inch exhaust and, you know, be 1.5 inches high, I have no idea, but I'm going to do it because the instructions say to do it. day 2 of what should have been less than about an hour. So I've come to the conclusion that one of a couple things happened. Either I got the wrong, well, I didn't get it because it's marked on the package for a 3-inch exhaust. Either the packaging was incorrect or the products inside the packaging were incorrect. So I don't have time to kind of go through the proper steps because today is Sunday. This car is going away on Thursday, and I just don't have time to contact customer service on Monday morning and then hope that they'll, you know, fix this problem by Thursday. I just don't have time. So I went to Home Depot and just got longer bolts, right? So the clamp seems to be the appropriate clamp, and I don't think that I'm gonna have an exhaust leak with this particular clamp, and that's why I went this route. So I think the longer bolts will solve the issue, and now we're gonna find out. Alright, are you filming already? Alright, that completes the AEM no weld exhaust bung install. The rest is all going to be vehicle specific, so I'm not going to video it for you all. Now you just run the wire up to whatever gauge you're using and, you know, secure the wire out of the way of your drive shaft and anything else that could chew it up along the way. Leave me a comment in the comment section on how you think this went. Please like, subscribe, hit that bell so you get notifications on any future videos. And this will be the last video. Well, this is the first and last video of anything going on with the Gallant, and everything else on this channel will be the Evo moving forward. And lots of things to do to the Evo and moving forward. The next install on the Evo will be the fuel system. So yeah, with that said, we're out of here. See you next time.